kickback of the horses and how the horses get through the wet. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah. Market mover, Ben?
Is undoubtedly Invader Zim, and they turn the tap off $3.80 only a minute or so ago, trimming into $3.40, 4.5 times more than the next best backed. And I'd like to just raise a point with HR. Richo's come back smelling like a wet dog. It is grim over in this corner of the studio.
It is 100% true. I absolutely reek.
Here they are, race 6, Wyong.
I love the honesty from Richo.
So Pluckton moves into the gates for this over the 1,300 metres. Point and shoot. Punters are very worried about it. Drawn the outside. All the winners have been on speed, and Point and shoot's the last to move in. Locked and loaded now. Race 6 on the card here at Wyong. We're waiting on a break. Invader Zim, drawn barrier 1, is the favourite. Red light blinking, and the gates are back now. They're off and racing in the 6th. And Lady Boss was one of the first in a stride with August Bloom. Imperialist is pretty handy. I Am Famous in the pale blue starting to muster as Point and Shoot's caught out wide. From Headley Grange, Invader Zim creeping up on the rails. 2 further back to Impose It and 2.5 to Pluckton last. Lady Boss, she's been the best back at odds here and leads the way from August Bloom. I Am Famous keen in 3rd. Then Imperialist, Point and Shoot wider out, but staying in touch with the leader and going forward as well, Point and Shoot. Then came Invaders in Headley Grange. They're racing side by side. They've gapped Impose and forget about Pluckton. 600 metres to go. Lady Boss held together from August Bloom. Point and Shoot in a more prominent role today goes to a clear 3rd. Followed by Imperialist, then came I Am Famous. Headley Granger starting a run. Invader Zim's all sprung up, coming to the turn, getting to the outside, Impose It. It's Lady Boss showing the way from Point and Shoot, and Headley Granger's charming it on the outside. Lady Boss being tackled by Headley Grange. Point and Shoot still there, clear from Impose It, but Headley Grange gets the upper hand inside the 50. Impose It charging home, but Headley Grange will win it. Headley Grange by 3/4 to Impose It. Point and Shoot 3rd, followed by Lady Boss. Invader Zim awkwardly placed on the corner, clear from August Bloom. Then came Imperialist. I Am Famous, too keen again, dropped out and finished towards the rear with Pluckton.
Heavily backed Invader Zim didn't get a good look at them, but Adam Hieronymus and Joe Pride win with Headley Grange, 5 from 13, starting to build a record. Well done, second up.
Yeah, it was a really good performance, wasn't it? And not only a good performance from Headley Grange, but also Impotent as well, who was back and had to circle the field. Not the right type of track for this gelding. Point and Shoot, Lady Boss up on speed, made their own luck. But Headley Grange this time of year, Adam Hieronymus, great to see him back in the winner's stall, because of course this time last year he had one of his biggest successes in the saddle. He'd really Group 1 winners, but a Magic Millions for his boss, Gay and Adrian, and now he's back riding winners, which he's been out of the saddle. He has had weight troubles, that's always been well documented, but this is a time where he needs to start building his records.
Yeah, double today too, because he won the previous race with Bonita Queen for Bjorn Baker, so a running double for the man affectionately known as Hippo in Adam Hieronymus.
And just Ben Way's alongside of us, he said the money had come from Invader Zim just as we crossed to Darren Flindell. He said all of the winners have been up on speed. Invader Zim flopped out of the gates, and he thought, I'm in trouble here.
Yeah.
Well, that's how that track plays, isn't it? This Wyong track often plays to horses being up on speed. It's just the circumference of it. But that's why if we do get to the 3-year-old race, Bahania was brilliant coming from last in the Wyong 3-year-old Magic Millions, and that's why I thought she had such a terrific chance today, even though they're not making up a great deal of ground here. But Joe Pride, I've seen him at the sales this year, and he doesn't stay for all that long. The Magic Millions is probably not his focus. He likes to ride Karaka, he likes to try and find the horses that come on, but he's very active at many sales throughout the year, and it was good to see him up here picking out horses that potentially could come back.
And when's the last time you saw Joe Pride put his hand up for like a $500,000 horse? He just doesn't, does he? What he's been able to do, and you think about Private Eye, that he picked up the Magic Millions Adelaide sale for $52,000, what he's able to do with a great eye with Jamie Walter and the team of Proven Thoroughbreds. He has been a brilliant trainer finding the right horse.
Value shopper. Is that Zara Roberts that just walked into your daughter?
Yeah, she's staying.
Is she hosting the next segment?
Yeah, move over.
Okay. All right, I'm going to take my suit off. Zara's coming in as we do. Let's get to Kate Waterhouse.